Hello guys, MacDale here back with another Python tutorial. In this tutorial we want to create a quick app that I think should only take about 2 hours if we don't add too many enhancements, but obviously you can always make it much more complicated. But basically we are going to be creating a a task board app. Very simple. We want to enter, let's say we work in a company where there's job requests coming in. We want to be able to log them, assign a user, and keep track of all the tasks that we have. And then maybe once we're done, we just click, we just delete them from the database. So let's see how we could do that. And what I'm going to use, again, I'm using Anvil.works. Anvil.works, I found this maybe about a year ago, maybe a little more, and it's a great company that allows you to build web apps, publish them all for free. A few limitations, but everything pretty much is free, and everything is coded in Python. No need for learning Django, Flask, even though those are great frameworks for developing a web app, but you do have to have a lot more knowledge. So Anvil.works, let's quickly take a look. It says full stack web apps with nothing but Python. Give it a try for free. And I will be dropping a link for this app that I'm going to be creating, so you guys could actually clone this app, take a look at the code, and add things for yourself. Give it a try, take a look. So with further ado, let's go in. We start building. Again, this is completely free. We're gonna create a new app. We'll take the material design, the first, and just like that, we have our UI where we will start building the app itself, coding, and visually there's components that we're going to be dropping in. So we want to add in a label here at the very top. Let me actually zoom in a little bit so you guys could possibly see it a lot better. And here we're going to display task board, whatever you want to call it. And it already has a column panel, but if it didn't have one, it'll just say drop a column panel here. And here we could have our navigation. Hello, welcome people who are joining us. But in this case, we're just going to straight add in a column panel. Okay, and then we're going to call, maybe we don't need to call it. It's going to be a quick, dirty app. So some of the things are not going to be all properly labeled. We're just going to make this a card so it looks white. And then we're actually going to drop another one here in the bottom. So the first one, okay, so is it not working? There we go. Actually, we want to have this one outside. All right, hold on one second. I need to refresh my page. All right, so let's actually refresh this, because it looks like it's not responding how I would like it. It could be I'm running too many things. My computer is running out of memory. I'm going to delete that. Actually, let's delete this. Okay, we have too many. All right, let's start that again. We have one control panel, or column panel, and this one could be there. Now we have is a card. Okay, I'm not sure why that's not. Alright, let's just continue building. We're going to add a text field for entering our notes for our task. My computer, there we go. And actually, before I do that, I actually want to enter a flow panel in here. Add a component. Let's add this. So we have our text area there, and now we're going to add a text box. Okay, that looks a little better. And we're going to add a text box, and then we're going to enter it. Okay, something is not. Let's just take a quick look. We could hit run. Call it Taskboard YouTube edition. Okay, let's stop that. Let's go back. For some reason, I might need to close out a few things. And let's delete that. Let me restart this. And the button. Okay, that's what I want. Let's add that there, and alright, I'm not sure why it's not. Let me. Could have sworn I had done that before. Alright, text box for our notes and our button. Submit task. We'll label it submit task. And maybe we'll put it to the. Actually, we'll leave it in the center. That's fine. It's going to be our notes area. This is going to be our assign user and that. Okay, so far we have that. Here we could have a placeholder. User. Why is this thing going a little crazy? All right, so far so good. Now we want to enter a new column panel, and I want to be able to drop it here, but it's not really responding how I wanted it to for some reason. So that's fine. We're not gonna go too much over it. And here we are going to actually add a repeating panel. This is where we're going to view. View our task, or maybe we will. Yeah, we'll leave it as is, and we'll do the same thing here. There's nothing we want to assign to a data table. So actually, let's do that. We want add our service here, and Anvil provides us different services that we can add. We can add a data table.